Everybody, what's up? It's Daniel here again. In our last, we're talking about stubborn fat and how to get rid of fats, right? And in our last video, we covered the 5 types of fats, and so in this video, I want to talk about the difference between fat burning and fat splitting. Now, I know for some of you, you're probably like, Daniel, I really don't need the lecture on exercise physiology. I don't want to know. I just want you to tell me exactly what to do, how to do it. But I'm doing this for some of you out there might be interested in learning this stuff. So in the future, you don't have to rely on someone else to do it for you. So I'm doing that for you. And also, if you're like me, you like to know everything about everything. You're like, okay, what do you mean? What if I just eat this? What does it do to me, right? Or what if I just exercise 15 minutes? What would it do for me? I want to show you guys, kind of give you the back of everything and show you how everything works. And there's nothing worse. There really isn't nothing worse than having something so complex like these fat oxidation, right? What the heck is that? Lipolysis, what the heck is that? Some of you right now are not super experts in this, and that's the point. The point is to become an expert in it. So maybe you can go tell your doctor, your friends, be like, hey, I know what lipolysis and fat oxidation is. I want you to be intelligent about your weight loss and your fitness goals. So that's what I'm doing. I get super excited. I get super nerdy about it. So I hope you guys do too. Anyways, so let's talk about the difference between fat burning and fat splitting. Okay, so what we're gonna break down this term right here, lipolysis. Sounds crazy, right? But literally all it is just breaking down of fat. Like lipo, you ever heard of liposuction, right? It's the same thing. Lipo means fat and lysis means breakdown. Okay? This is like medical terminology, going back to your 9th grade days. Okay? And then fat oxidation basically means fat burning, right? Or oxidizing the fat or putting more oxygen into the fat to break it up, okay? And I wanna cover with you another one that's called lipogenesis. Holy moly, isn't that a crazy term? It's very, these people, the exercise physiologists make it super hard. What it is, it's basically fat creation, making more fats, making new fats, right? So which one is when you exercise, right? When you exercise, which one do you think you're doing? When you exercise, you're really not doing the lipolysis. You're really not breaking it down, because lipolysis or fat splitting happens automatically in your body. It's happening right now. Things are just breaking down. And there's some ways that you can get rid of it. You can make it accelerate. You can make it, you can manipulate the way that the fat splits in the body. Some ways, some supplements. And of course, at the end of this series, I want to give you those tools that you can use to actually accelerate all your weight loss goals, all your fitness goals, all your fat loss goals. If you're interested in losing fat, I want to help you out with that. Hey, that kind of rhymes. If you're interested in losing fat, I'll help you out with that. That's pretty cool. Anyways, so breaking down of fats is basically just in your body's just breaking down fats. It's just a metabolic process. Fat oxidation, on the other hand, or fat burning, on the other hand, is how some people are like, oh, you need to get in a certain fat burning zone, right? Heart rate zone, so you're fat burning and not carb burning. Well, that's basically what they're talking about. And what happens in your body is basically you have these fat cells. And what happens is there's some oxygen and it's utilized through. The reason why they say fat burning zone is because at a certain zone, you start to use more fats than carbohydrates. And so what happens is there's more oxygen pushed into that fatty acid and it splits. It's forced to split. Okay, so now it's forced to split and you're actively engaging in splitting that fat, okay, as compared to, the fat just kind of splitting on its own. So that's the difference between fat oxidation, fat burning, and fat splitting, okay? Lipogenesis is, basically when you're younger, you start to get fat over the years. It's just something that happened. Fat cells start to create themselves. And this is a normal process. The really one that you can manipulate is the fat burning, fat oxidation through exercise. And I'll give you guys recommendations for exercise as well. Now, I'm not saying that you have to do cardio 24 hours a day to oxidize the most fat, but I am saying that there's there's guidelines that I can kind of give you and use that you can use like right away, implement, get the results that you want. And in the next video, I'm gonna cover some more stuff in terms of stubborn fat, okay? So if this video helped you out, please like it, please share it, because that will show me that you love my content, and it'll give me more motive to do it again, because I love this stuff. But I know there's some people out there that just want the, they're just like, hey Daniel, just give me the meal plan I need to know and tell me the workout I need to know, which I'm gonna do at the end of the series. Okay, I'm gonna show you how you can do it and how you can get your hands on a meal plan, supplementation, and an exercise program, so that's like super simple. All this stuff. I really want to just give you knowledge before I give you how to use this knowledge. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video.